The Daily Wire signs Jordan Peterson to a podcast deal. So, the controversial YouTube personality and self help author Jordan Peterson signed a podcasting deal with the Daily Wire, the company announced Thursday. Peterson, the Canadian clinical psychologist, will appear on Dailywire Plus, a subscription-based streaming service that will offer podcasts and video on demand. The conservative news site co-founded by Ben Shapiro said. The announcement comes a day after Peterson, a critic of cancel culture, was reportedly suspended by Twitter. Dave Rubin, a right-leaning commentator, said that Peterson was booted off the platform Wednesday for tweeting that the doctor who removed transgender actor Elliot Page's breasts was a criminal physician. The post has sought comment from Twitter. Peterson said he gravitated toward Daily Wire due to the state of the current media landscape. And the thing is, right, out of all the sites that Jordan Peterson could have went to, the Daily Wire would make the most sense because the amount of money that they are generating and the rate at which they are growing compared to other platforms and how often they are basically plucking pretty good talent from basically where they were like previously canceled, basically saving them, is probably a very good idea that Jordan Peterson went to Daily Wire because he pretty much knows that they're not just going to cancel him. So obviously there's a huge shift in media technology from whatever was the legacy media in print, video, entertainment, and in the digital world. And clearly, Daily Wire Plus is at the forefront of that, said Peterson. By the way, I would not be surprised if after a few more years, Daily Wire Plus could potentially be on equal footing with like a Hulu, Disney Plus, basically any major subscription platform. Because there's going to get to a point where the Daily Wire ends up going public and the amount of money that they would have access to would be disturbing. Like it would be crazy amounts of money. And I believe they are making crazy amounts of profit, not just like revenue, but profit. Bum, 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 bum. So partnering with a company that shares my own values for excellence in entrepreneurial vision is the natural next step for me. And it's time for a new adventure. Peterson will record twice weekly podcasts as well as offer exclusive bonus content for subscribers, according to Forbes. As part of the arrangement, the archives of Peterson's existing podcast as well as his videos will also be housed at Daily Wire Plus. So Daily Wire Plus, which was launched this week, will also offer exclusive original films as well as family and children entertainment. It's a significant expansion for the Daily Wire and Shapiro, a former Breitbart reporter. Peterson is considered one of the most popular intellectual voices on the political right. His YouTube channel, which boasts more than 5.16 million subscribers, includes videos of his lectures in which he criticizes political correctness. Some of his lectures and debates have generated as many as 40 million views on YouTube, earning him a mass following. Peterson has angered liberals by stating that white privilege is a Marxist lie and that the idea that women were oppressed throughout history is an appalling theory. He has also spoken out against identity politics and enforced use of gender pronouns. So let's see, is there any comments? Okay, one. Well done, Dailywire. You continue to provide real content and stand up to the woke SJWs that stand in the way of freedom and normalcy. So, let's see. Dailywire, 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 copy, paste and search and go. Ba, 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 ba. So basically, if you go to the Daily Wire like website, right, you can basically tell, they have the Morning Wire, they got the Ben Shapiro show, they got Candace, they got the Michael Noah show, they got the Matt Walsh show, they got the Andrew Klavan show, they got the Jordan B. Peterson podcast, Maps of Meaning, the biblical series Genesis, Personality and its Transformations, Daily Wire Backstage, Crane and Company, The Sunday Special, Office Hours, DW Entertainment, Enough, Debunked, Apollo 11, The Cold War, Another Kingdom, and America's Forgotten Heroes. And the main thing to really understand about this is as the Daily Wire ends up increasing the content that they have on their website, the more and more people are going to be willing to stay on their website paying them the monthly subscription, right? Because you got to keep this in mind. I believe they have about 900,000 subscribers. And let's see, is there join shop? Leftist Tears Tumblr. Oh, by the way, they also sell the products as well. Gotta keep that in mind. Let's see, sign up. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there's basically 3 tiers. Insider Plus, All Access, and Insider. So, Insider Plus, you get $8 per month with code PLUS. You get the best value one, the All Access, $13 per month with code PLUS, and then the Insider, $14 per month. And I believe they got 900,000 roughly paying members on their website. So we're easily talking about millions and millions and millions of dollars in revenue per month. And it's recurring revenue, which is a major thing to really understand. The most powerful thing about the Daily Wire website and what they are offering to people, especially with Jordan B. Peterson going on there, and if for some reason they're able to basically get a hold of Joe Rogan and get him on their website on their offering, the amount of subscribers that they would actually have would be immense. And to be frank, if they were to actually get Joe Rogan once his Spotify contract is up, that could easily propel them to the state of basically becoming a public company, because the amount of subscribers that they would potentially have if they were to get Joe Rogan, I don't think that there would be many other websites that could really compete with them in pure profit generation, right? I'm just talking about profit. Because I don't think there's really any other company that is growing as fast as them with the profit margins that they probably have. Also with the extremely loyal fan base that they also have as well. Feel free to give your thoughts, but the most powerful aspect of this is the recurring revenue model, because as long as they have their diehard fans paying these monthly subscriptions directly to them, nothing can really stop them, right? They can constantly keep creating content. Like no one's really going to be able to stop them from making any more content because basically they have their own platform. So, pretty interesting to see.